Isn't the purpose of higher tax to create a communal wealth to support the vulnerable in cities like this or in crises like this? If so, then where is the support? Is this protest less about the cost of fuel and more about what is the purpose of our government if the people are just left to suffer and feed for themselves? I think that's a very well written point, Sterling. That's a very well written point. And I'll say it again about the guy we met yesterday who talked to the government people, and they said, we want to speak to your representatives. And he said, but you are our representatives. Yes. I thought that was a very good point he made. But yeah, that's interesting. Is this protest about the cost of fuel? It certainly is, but is there more to it? I think you're onto something there, Liam. I think you're onto something there. I do. I think there is more to it. I think that's where the support from it is coming. I'd say there's a good few people on bicycles who probably support this too, you know. But yeah, it's. I think you're onto something there. It is about more than just the price of fuel. It really is. I think also that people have been unhappy for many different reasons with the way our society, country, world is being ran. As you said, there's the two narcissists you mentioned, and there's plenty of structural problems as well. You know that create inequalities. You know, it's very easy for us to scapegoat, and god damn, but them two motherfuckers you mentioned are worth scapegoating. But if you take them two out, it doesn't answer all the problems either. You know what I mean? So there is more to it, and I think this fuel protest might have given some people something objective, something fixed that they can point to say, we want this fucking change. This is a democracy. This is supposed to be a democracy. We have the right to protest. We have the right to demand change. So I think that's what people are protesting, because they want to see that they have some power in the world, that they do live in a democracy where people's movements actually make a difference. I think that's a part of it too. I don't think, like you said, I don't think it's just about fuel. Fuel might be more something tangible that we can point to that say, damn it, we want this change. And